Hello everyone, welcome to Ansari Brother Technology channel. In this video, we are demonstrating how to containerize an application. For this, we required Docker, Git client and VS Code. Here we are using a repo which is a Node Express server which exposes several API routes. So let us begin. We need to clone this repo to our local system. Once the cloning is done, we need to create a Docker file inside the clone folder. This Docker file will serve as the basic configuration file when we are going to create a image. This Docker file has several instructions, which is like from as we are using Node Express server, so we require Node version. So we are specifying Node version as a base image for our application. Then work directory where the application is going to be cloned. Then we need to provide copy command where we are copying the local code to the work directory. For this application to run, we need node modules. So we are specifying npm install command in run. To execute our server, we need npm start. So we are specifying over here. It should be given as a list of arguments like npm comma start, and finally our application when it's going to run, it will be running at port number 4000. So we are writing 4000 in the expose instruction. So with this basic configuration, we are going to create a build. We are going to build an image with this basic configuration. For that, we are using docker build command with my -t, where this represent we are tagging build to that particular image. So we are specifying the image name. As you can see, the build process started where it started to pull the node version. Then work directory has been initialized. Copy process has been initiated. After that, npm install, which is going to install the node modules in that directory. So here the image has been created. We can see here in the Docker extension where this image has been initialized just few seconds ago. Now we are going to run this with the help of docker run -dp, where D stands for detach mode. It is going to run the container in background, and P is used for publishing. So we are mapping the port numbers over here. So like So this is the port number, which is our system port number, and then this is the port number, which is the container port number, and the image name. So our container is going to start. So we can look over here also. The container is started, and in here we can see the folder which we have created as a work directory. So in app, it has been initialized. Now we are going to see over here, is our container running. So once the container is started, we can see several other commands like logs. So this was the basic logs when the server started. So as you can see, when we click this, so this application is running from container. We have got one more API route, which is health, which shows the health of the server. So there is one more route running over here. So this is how we can run the Node Express server from Docker. Other than that, we are going to stop our server. So first we need to stop the container. Yes, the container has been stopped. So we can see it with the help of Docker PS. Nothing is running. Then we are going to remove the container. Container is also removed. Now finally we are removing the image. So this completes our demonstration. I would like to tell you one thing. If you change anything in the code, so you require to rebuild the image, run the image again to reflect that code changes. You can keep the configuration file as it is. There is no need of changing anything in the configuration file. To summarize this thing, what we have did, we have started with the Git repo. We have cloned it to our local system. Then we created one Docker file. After creating Docker file, we have specified several instructions in the Docker file. With the help of those instructions, our image get built with the help of build command, and then we have executed the image with the help of run command. So this is how we end up our this video. Hope you like the video. Thanks for watching with us. Do like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned.